So we are back with Sort the Court, and it's been a little while since I did the last video, since I actually recorded the last video, so my voice is a lot better now. I don't know if that means I'm gonna actually be able to do the voice of the guard, but I'm gonna attempt it, and we're gonna hope and pray that my voice doesn't decide to just die when I do. So, we are on day 41. I have absolutely no idea how long it's gonna take before I get to the point of joining the Council of Crowns. Nor do I know how far the game will continue to go after I have joined the Council of Crowns. Hopefully, it won't take as long as the last video did, since that was like an hour and a half of playing or something like that. So, continue. And that sword was just thrown out. Oh, do I have to collect all of my coins again? I can't just start out with everything towering above my head? I guess not. We're just gonna sit here until all the coins have collected. Look at how much money I have. It's still going. It's still piling up. I'm pretty sure when I left off last, the money piled up so high that it went off the screen. Look at that. Look at that. It goes off the screen. Okay. Royal Advisor. Some refugees have arrived in town. Should we welcome them? I'm pretty sure I've done this particular situation before. But yes, we will let them in. Very good. Yes, it is, because I am very good. Let's see, all green. Population grew by 22% up here, and then I got an extra 50 people because they are happy. Stay happy, my good citizens. Stay happy.
Madam, I heard we are expecting an esteemed visitor from the Celestial Kingdom.
Also, I'm gonna preface this now. I'm probably not gonna remember most of the voices that I gave for people in the last video. I'm very sorry about that. I will try my best.
Shall I go about summoning the servants to prepare the castle for our guest?
Yes, of course. What else are we gonna do?
Of course. It is imperative that she be impressed.
Yes, because the huge pile of gold that is behind me isn't going to be enough to impress her, to convince her that I should join the Council of Crowns. I wonder if I could, like, bribe my way in. I don't know, I haven't quite reached 3,000 yet, so maybe not.
I was just passing through and thought you might like some magic. Anything could happen. Care to give it a try?
I mean, I'm gonna say yes every time you come along, but considering how many times it's been good, I'm always scared to say yes. Yes! We can't even see the coins collect because of how high it goes, although I really don't understand why there couldn't be some coins like over here or something. Or like over here. I don't really know. I mean, part of the city's already blocked off from the coins, so it's not like covering up this part right here is gonna do much, but oh well, doesn't really matter. I have lots of coins, and I have over 3,000 now, and that's all that really matters. Our road network is expanding and is in need of maintenance. Is there room in the budget? I don't know. I don't know. Is 3,000 gonna be enough to cover it? Yes, it was. Good, we must not let our roadways fall into disrepair. No, we mustn't. We want our city to look good and the people to be able to get around.
Any mysteries afoot? I can do some snooping for a small fee, if you're interested.
I know that the information that you come up with is generally utterly pointless. However, saying yes does increase happiness slightly, and I have more than enough money to do that. And making sure that everyone is happy is of the utmost importance. So as much as I don't really want to spend money on you, it is worth it as far as increasing happiness. As far as, like, information that you can actually tell me, you suck as an informant.
I'll uncover the truth and report back to you.
Okay. Cool. No population growth until the bonus. But everything else was positive. I got 140 wealth, so, you know, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, right, this voice was the one where I spit all over my computer. And also, why do you want more gold? You're taking my gold, aren't you? This is like the third time you've asked if you could make an offering to the Ocean Shrine. You're just taking 100 pieces of my gold for yourself, aren't you? I don't want to give you gold, but I want happiness. And even though happiness isn't really worth 100 gold, what else am I gonna do? So, there. Take your 100 gold. Yeah, I'm sure it's definitely the ocean spirits that are pleased.
My show seems to have gone over well. I wish to expand my production.
I hate both the way that he talks, his little text thing in the game, and the voice that I have given for him. Anyway.
Funds I shall need for
400 gold! Man, you better give me some kind of happiness. And all I did was lose money. Dang it, now I'm under 3,000 again. I'm sad. The owners of the tavern are making piles of gold and wish to share some with you. It's about time. Man, I built the tavern back at like the beginning of the previous video. It's about time I start getting some money back for that investment, because that thing cost like 300 gold or something. Man, I'm never gonna make back what I invested into that. Oh, a good day, queenly person, friend of mine. Albert wished for me to stop by and say hello. Well, hello, lady. Miriam. So, hello. Thank you for letting us stay in your wonderful city. You're welcome, but again, I don't really understand why you needed my permission. This city's fairly open. There's almost 1,500 people living in it. No one else has asked me for permission, but I'm glad you've enjoyed staying here, Miriam. And I'm glad Albert has enjoyed it as well. Okay, bye. Yet. I'm back! I found some friends on my adventure. Do you like making new friends? I would if I ever actually made friends. Yay, I got people and I got happiness. Thanks, Yet. No idea where you went, but thanks, Yet. 400 gold for 12 happiness. That's not worth it, but what else am I going to do? Let's see. The jester dazzled the court with a display of acrobatics and theater, raising the spirits of all in attendance. Yay. Whew, that's a lot of wealth. That's a lot of wealth gone. Greetings, I am Hia, advisor to King Andromedus of the Celestial Kingdom. What a beautiful castle you have here. Everything is spotless. That's because I ordered the servants of the castle to clean everything. I was just wandering through your city and was quite impressed with your citizens. Are you impressed because I've got like a bunch of non-humans, or the number of them, or like what exactly is so impressive about them? Because I don't know, I just sit in this room surrounded by my gold. You know, the Council of Crowns is searching for a 5th member. Is that something you might be interested in? I really want to know what happens if I click no. But joining the Council of Crowns is what we've been working for this entire time, and I'm not about to mess that up because it took so ridiculously long to get here. So, as much as I want to know what the alternative is, yes, I am interested. I thought as much. I'll inform King Andromedus. Thank you, Advisor Pia. I'm not entirely sure what King Andromedus has to do with this. I mean, I guess he's gonna inform the rest of the council? I'm sure he would be happy to meet you and discuss the details. Okay, sounds good to me. Oh man, my gold doesn't go off the screen anymore. Oh my, was that woman from the Celestial Kingdom? This is so exciting. The Celestial King sits at the head of the Council of Crowns. Oh, that's why. Okay, gotcha now. Any connection with them will surely do us well in the future. Like maybe getting me my gold back.
Could I trouble you for a sandwich? Surely the cost of one sandwich is nothing to a great queen like you.
I don't know why you can't afford a sandwich. considering how much gold I've given you to make things, you should have enough for a sandwich. Like, honestly. Are you spending it all in the tavern? Oh my gosh, you want to make another freaking shrine! This is what happens when you have too much gold. You're willing to pay. Wait a minute, I don't get any happiness from it? Have I never gotten any happiness from it? Excuse me? I thought I'd been getting happiness this entire time. I'm like 400 or 500 coins down because I thought that I'd been getting... Okay, you know what? The next time you come back, I'm saying no. I'll probably lose happiness then, which is stupid. I can't believe I didn't notice that I haven't been getting happiness this entire time.
More profits being made on the harbor. I came by to share some with you.
Well, thank you. That makes up for the 100 coins that fish person just basically stole from me. I mean, yes, I realize that I gave it away, but that's not the point. There's a party going on at the tavern tonight. The citizens enjoy singing and dancing together into the night. I wish I could come join. A party sounds like fun, but all I do is sit here and wait for people to come talk to me. Which is surprisingly close to real life. So, considering the fact that I've gotten 50 people the past, 3 days, I'm guessing that 50 is the maximum number of bonus people that you can get, which is a little disappointing, to be perfectly honest. Oh. How much gold? 700? Oh, that's so stupidly ridiculous. Oh, that's so stupidly ridiculous, and here I am saying yes. You don't need that much gold. Oh, no. No, my gold. No, it just keeps going. It doesn't go above my head anymore. I've got under 2,000. I'm depressed. The jester continues to 20. I got 20. I got a whole 20 happiness for 700 coins. The jester continues to amaze the court with a combination of his skill and his ever-increasing special effects budget. We're peasants! This is peasant times! What kind of special effects are you putting on? I'm genuinely curious. I wish I could know. I wish I could know what exactly you're doing that requires 700 gold coins. You know what? How about this? I'll give you 100 and you can charge an admittance fee. How about that? Become self-sustaining. I'm losing so much gold. At what point is it not worth the happiness anymore? That's what I want to know.
My sales have brought in record profits, and I'd like to give you something as thanks. Will you accept my gift?
Considering how drastically my funds have dropped, yes, I will graciously accept your gift of 40 coins. Thank you, my good and faithful citizen. You're the only one in this entire town I like. Wonderful to see you again, queenly person. Although I am a bit sad, Albert and I are going to be leaving. Aw, no more stories about birds. We like to wander, and besides, we mustn't overstay our welcome here. I mean, as long as you're here, you're an extra body in my city. You know, you're a body. You're an extra person. You make this number be higher. So, you can't really overstay your welcome. Plus, you're staying at, a tavern or an inn or something, which is putting money into the economy. So, overall, you staying does more than you leaving. Just saying. We'll be on our way tonight, but might we have your blessing before we go? I mean, sure. I don't really know what my blessing does, but sure. I wonder if I'd said no if you still would have left. You probably would have, and I just wouldn't have gotten the happiness. Oh, thank you, queenly person friend. Albert thanks you as well. It was so lovely to have met you. I wish you nothing but happiness. And I wish that Albert doesn't poop on your hair. Name's Mulder. If you want to know the truth about everything, you're gonna want to hire me. So you're a lot like Skelly. You do bring me some happiness for the 10 coins that I pay you, but your information is completely worthless. I also don't really understand why you reintroduce yourself every time as if you haven't already come to me at least half a dozen times about this. Believe me, you're a weird purple splat on the floor. I'm not going to forget your name or what you're offering me. So like Skelly, the information you bring is not worth the money I give you. However, it is worth the little bit of happiness that I gain. So even though I don't really want to hire you, I will. Your information is worthless. Wait a minute. Do you not bring me happiness? I'm almost positive I got some happiness after I hired Skelly. Do you not bring me happiness? Because that's ridiculous. And I would like my money back, dear sir. I feel slighted. Hello, sweetie. Can I borrow a coin for the newspaper? Oh, is your soup business not going well, Grandma? Thank you, dearie. You're so welcome, Grandma. You walked all this. Oh, you're back. Oh, no. Can I just order a guard to, kill you or something? I'm gonna say no, even though it's probably gonna result in more people dying in the long run. Yeah, watch my back. Why are you even allowed in my courtroom anyway? Some plant people have sprouted in the gardens. Are we allowed to make them official citizens? I don't see why not. I will inform them at once. Okay, bye, Brunette Rapunzel. I honestly haven't been paying attention to what your name is. Or does it just say gardener on there? I don't actually know. A group of mermaid traders made a visit to our market today, resulting in slightly increased trade profits. Works for me. Make way for King Andromedus, Lord of the Celestial Kingdom. Let's see ya. You look too young to be a very important king person.
You don't always need to make such a fuss about my entrance, Pia. Anyway, yes, hello, good queen. I've heard much about you and your people. We in the council are quite impressed with you and would love to induct you. There's just one small issue.
Is my town not big enough?
All 4 of the existing council members must be present to induct a new member, but I'm afraid Queen Chanterelle and Queen Sereth are having a bit of a fight at the moment. We'll need to calm them down and settle their dispute before you can join the council. You should be hearing from their advisor shortly. I'm entrusting you with the task of reconciling the 2 queens.
That really doesn't seem like something I'm qualified for. Since you sit at the head of the council, wouldn't that make you the person that people come to for this sort of thing?
Best of luck to you, and afterwards, that seat on the council shall be yours.
Let me guess. This is bribery. You haven't been able to resolve it yourself, so if someone else can fix it, then they get the privilege of now being a council member. Solve your own problems, dang it. I'll keep an eye out for the advisors from the Ocean Kingdom and the Plant Kingdom, madam. I'm sure we can settle whatever it is that's troubling their queens. I don't know why you're so confident. We know nothing about their problem. No, are you? Scientist, you're quite tall. Hello. I am the scientist. I do science for you, queen. You see, the city has grown, and we have grown too. The science community, that is. We now have our very own Council of Science, of which I am the leader. And today, I simply wish to introduce myself. And now I have. I will visit you again in the future regarding our projects. Science projects! I was going for a nerd on too much caffeine.
I couldn't uncover anything. I was being followed. Too risky. Did you see anyone follow me out of the castle?
No.
I suspected as much. Very suspicious.
Okay. Good for you, bud.
Might I get a cup of tea for you, my lady?
I mean, I'm not much of a tea drinker, but you apparently, either I gain happiness from drinking the tea or you gain happiness from serving the tea. Either way, 3 coins for 3 happiness is not a bad trade-off. The circus is packed up and left town, but not without leaving behind even more gold coins, being all of 20. So I think you gave me gold when you first came, which was 100. Once which was 10, and this time, which was 20. Which in the past, I'm fairly certain you stayed longer, and I got more coins. Wish you had stayed. I like me some coins. The dragon blade lies useless without a master. Some are beginning to lose hope that the dragon will ever be slain. Hey, it's not my fault that no one's come to offer to use it. I don't get to leave, apparently. All I do is sit here and never eat or drink or use the bathroom. It's kind of hard for me to assign a blade if no one's like, hey, let me go slay the dragon. Sorry, people, if you want someone to go slay the dragon, maybe one of you should, I don't know, go volunteer? Ever consider that? Ever consider trying to solve your own problems here? I'm only one person surrounded by a lot of gold. I can only do so much. And I repeat, cannot slay a dragon. Because I am weak and useless when it comes to anything that involves physical activity. So, how about one of you complainers step up to the plate? Well, I can't remember if you gave me happiness whenever you took my money, but you gave me some there.
Reporting in, I discovered an underground crime ring in the city's eastern ward.
That's actually something important to have discovered.
I've already taken steps to break up their operations.
I'd kind of like to know what these steps are. Could I be given this information?
Could I have a bit of extra gold to bring in the guards and make some additional arrests?
You know, I really have a feeling that you're gonna just take the money, but sure, I suppose you could have some additional money, because what's it to me? Oh look, 40 gone, but I did get some happiness, yay.
We'll have those criminals locked up by this time tomorrow. Why is it gonna take that long to lock them up?
My sales have brought in record profits, and I'd like to give you something as thanks. Will you accept my gift?
Why would I not? It's money.
There's a party I'd like to go to this evening, my lady. Might I have the rest of the day off?
Sure, I suppose.
Some of the villagers mentioned they saw an alien walking around. Do you know anything about this?
Yeah, but it's been a while.
I knew it. I need to go find Mulder.
The circus is in town, I got 10 coins, a little bit of happiness, whoop-de-doo. No. No more gold for you. Fair enough. Perhaps another time. No, you're never getting another piece of gold again because I don't get any happiness from you. And I'm no longer giving away my gold. I am like 400 gold short because of you. Okay, so yeah, your name is just Gardner.
Would you like to buy some flowers from our garden? They're a special low price for you, madam. Flowers are so lovely.
Yes, I am feeling a little spooky. Oh. I did not know that's what would happen if you said yes! Me saying that I'm feeling spooky is not reason for you to kill somebody, Little Fang! No! Bad, Little Fang, bad!
As the city grows, we require more gold to continue expanding our infrastructure. An increase of our construction budget by, say, 500 gold will allow us to build a great number of recreational facilities.
I suppose. Really, only 10 happiness? Only 10 for 500 pieces of gold.
Ours will be a city rivaled by none at this rate.
Sure, I guess. But my pile of gold is far less impressive now.
Some nasty bugs have made a home out of our garden. Can we have some gold to hire an exterminator?
Sure, why not? 25, not great, not awful, I guess.
Thank you, madam. Our plants are safe.
I don't know if I trust you. Because I remember when Markiplier played, he let that guard person that liked to go on adventures and sometimes brought back like golden stuff wield the dragon blade. And I can't say I really trust you. Also, I feel like if you if you did defeat the dragon, you would try and take all of the gold. So, I'm gonna say no, because I really don't trust you. No, I don't trust me. You have never given me a reason to trust you. Oh. You're back. Hello. Wait, that wasn't what he did. You know what? I can't really do his voice, so I'm just gonna read it normally. The Council of Science has devised a blueprint for a gold-generating machine. It will take some time to construct, yes, and many resources, but if my calculations are correct, it will produce gold steadily for the rest of eternity. Perhaps you might initiate this project with a small research grant of 500 gold. Okay, I remember this. And I remember Markiplier playing, and how he invested a ridiculous amount of gold into it, and it didn't work. I don't remember how much it was, but it was way more than 500, and it's not worth it. Huh, I'm surprised he didn't say anything else. It's a fish with legs. With kind of skinny legs, and it's really creepy. If you have legs, how do you swim? I can't get over how creepy this looks. You have legs, and shoes, and pants. And a shirt, somehow, even though you don't have arms, and a little bow tie. You're just missing a little top hat and a little cane. And then this psychological fever horror dream would be complete.
Oh, what voice should I do for this weird-looking creature?
I don't... What voice would a fish have?
Good day. I am Advisor Pontus of the Ocean Kingdom.
I don't like it, but I'm going with it.
Recently, a dispute has been raised between our queen and the Plant Kingdom. A plot of marshland has been discovered and must be legally marked as one kingdom's property. Since the marsh contains water, it clearly belongs to the Ocean Queen. The Plant Queen refuses to listen to reason, however, insists it should be hers. Will you support our claim to the marshland? Will you help the Ocean Kingdom?
I mean, ocean is salt and marsh isn't. Is it? Okay, salt marshes are coastal wetlands which are flooded and drained by tides. Okay, wait, that's a salt marsh. Is there another kind of marsh? Types of marshes? There are 3 types of marshes: tidal salt marshes, tidal freshwater marshes, and inland freshwater marshes. Okay, so we aren't told if it's a tidal salt marsh, a tidal freshwater marsh, or an inland freshwater marsh. If it was a tidal salt marsh, then I would say that the Ocean Kingdom has claim to it. If it's one of the freshwater ones, however, ocean doesn't really have claim. It may be water, but it's not salt water. It's not ocean water. It's fresh water. So to me, a freshwater marsh would belong more to the Plant Kingdom. Let me see. If I just, search marsh. Yeah, so, it kind of looks like a river that's just been dotted with, islands of, grass and stuff. So this, yeah, if this is freshwater, it definitely doesn't belong to the Ocean Kingdom. Yes, so I have to say, I'm not really sure. I mean, you would think that if the Ocean Kingdom is going, hey, I feel like I should be able to lay claim to this, then you would think that it's a saltwater marsh, but it's not specified. Also, even if I said, also the way that your question has been phrased, because even if I don't support your claim to the marshland, technically I am helping the Ocean Kingdom in the fact that I'm helping you settle a dispute. It may not be the answer you want, but I'm still helping you. We're just gonna go with yes for now and hope that that doesn't backfire on me.
Of course. I'll bring word of your support to Queen Sereth.
I'm gonna assume that's how you say her name.
With you on our side, we should be able to overpower the Plant Kingdom and take that marsh.
Don't fight! You're supposed to be civil with each other.
The prison is in need of repairs. Might there be room in the budget to devote a few hundred gold to it? I suppose, but the more gold I spend, the less I have. Very good. It is best to not allow the prison to crumble. I'm sure you agree.
You've been drinking quite a bit of tea, madam. Might I upgrade you to the good stuff?
Is this referring to alcohol?
The first cup is on me, madam, though I'm sure it won't be your last.
There's a lot of parties going on in my kingdom all of a sudden. I'm a little bit worried. But, I mean, it's increasing happiness, so, like, can't complain too much, I guess. Lewis was giving out free cake in the market today, much to the citizens' delight. Who's Lewis? I feel like I've encountered a Lewis. But I don't remember who it was. Oh! Lewis is the guy that makes cakes. Right, of course. Okay, thanks, Lewis. Oh no, you're back. A new potion in need of testing. Conduct test with a willing participant. Okay. Are they actually willing, though? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's just 700. I thought the two were going to be asking for 1,000. Yeah, fine.
Hello, Queen. I am a tree of the western forest. As you can see, however, I have been, shall we say, shortened. This is due largely, in fact, to the actions of your team of woodcutters. My home has been chopped clean through. In your reckless pursuit of expansion, you have now disrupted the lives of myself and my good tree folk brothers and sisters. I demand compensation by the way of golden coins so that we might repair this, how shall I put it, diplomatic rift between us. A paltry sum of, say, 1,000 coins would go a long way towards relaxing our troubled friendship.
Now I wish I hadn't given money to the jester. Take your money.
The first step on the path to recovery has been taken. While this does not go unnoticed, be sure that I am not finished.
I have less than 200 coins.
I will be speaking with your mason immediately regarding matters of sustainable woodland harvesting. You've done the right thing here today. My good tree folk will respect that despite your woodcutter's aggression.
Look, I have no control over them. I have had absolutely nothing to do with the woodcutters. If you have a problem, you should have gone to them and been like, hey, stop cutting us down or we'll murder you. That seems fair to me.
With this, I bid you a good day. May your roots grow deep and strong.
I would have rather you'd wish that I get my gold back, but thanks. Yay, I got 20 happiness. Look at how much wealth I lost.
Hello. My name is Advisor Agaric. I represent the Plant Queen, Chantrell. We heard your announcement of support for the Ocean Kingdom in this matter of the marshland. As a land filled with grasses and plant life, that marsh rightfully belongs to the Plant Queen. I will give you a chance to correct your mistake and announce your support for us instead. Make the right choice now. Will you back the Plant Kingdom instead?
What happens if I say yes? I'm just gonna flip-flop. Oh, that's probably gonna tick off the fish guy, but I don't care. He creeps me out.
Very good, as it should be. I will inform Queen Chantrell of your choice.
This can't end well. New high-class housing district looks interesting, but there's lots of cool stuff to find there. Oh no, think I could borrow the key? No! Stop trying to steal from people! No, I don't trust you! What reason have you given me to trust you? Spirits are appeased right now, but perhaps we should grant them an offering of gold. I know the spirits always appreciate gold, and it might prevent them from haunting us in the future. What do you say to No, I'm not gonna be left with 88 gold.
Hello, good queen. It seems the trouble regarding that marshland has been all cleared up.
Oh, so I guess that was all it took, was me flipping sides. Well then.
Once Queen Chantrelle realized she won, she was willing to split the marsh with the Ocean Kingdom.
Well, that's nice.
Sometimes a leader just needs a bit of respect, you know? Well, either way, your input helped break the stalemate. For that, I'm thankful. Now, as promised, your seat on the council.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
I'll have Pia make the final arrangements and inform you when we're ready to induct you. Thank you again for your assistance in this matter.
You're welcome. Potion we were testing seems to have the ability to turn people purple. I'm not sure how this could be of use, but it is certainly entertaining to look at. Give it to the jester. What was the intention of the potion? Okay, I know in the past I always said no, but I don't like having less than 300 coins whenever at one point I had over 3,000. Really? Really? Only 50? Only 50 coins? That wasn't worth it. Oh no. I know that there's no one using the Dragon Blade, but I don't trust the sneaky girl. Today was not a good day. The Council of Science has had a most wonderful idea. They have devised a way to broadcast music across the entire city using a network of sonic hardwire. I'm not quite sure if this would be useful, but it would be fun to try in the name of science. I'm certain we could do it with the budget. No. Pretty sure that when Markiplier did it, it, like, hurt people's ears. Also, I'm low on money. Go away. Sword Tortuga.
Greetings. Hello, I am Sir Tortuga of the Shell Knights. We fight for all that is good and righteous. Is there anything, you might need assistance with here, madam?
Maybe?
Oh, very good. We'll set about it at once. We're a very helpful bunch, you'll see.
I hope you don't go around hurting innocent people.
Fires have been breaking out frequently on Cabbage Street. Shall we install a well to make the water more accessible there?
Sure. 150.
I'll instruct the mason to proceed with construction.
Thank you, Royal Advisor. No! Stop asking for gold! I have 400 more gold right now if it wasn't for you.
Hey, I think there's something going on in the sewers. I've been hearing some weird sounds. I could go investigate if you want.
Are you gonna cost money? I really wish they'd tell me how much money it would cost, because if I knew it was gonna cost me 50 coins, I wouldn't have said yes!
I read the nicest story in the paper today. Isn't it a lovely day?
Not really, but I'll say yes because you'll be happy. You know what? Sure, take your sacrifice. So I'm guessing that I have to go with Sneaky Girl? So sure, take it. Take it. Take it. So all of the construction in the background of my city just suddenly went away, which is a little upsetting because I feel like it should have gone away when we reached 2,500 even. But I'm guessing that this is as fancy as the city is going to look. You already told me about your gold generating machine, and I don't have the resources. No. I don't want to invest 500 gold into something that ends up not working. No. No more. You're done. No more gold.
Good day, madam. We're ready to officially induct you into the Council of Crowns. There are a few formalities to observe. Can I skip over those and give you the short version?
I know it's gonna upset you if I say no, but I kind of want to know what the formalities are. But we'll say yes.
Woo, thanks. It really doesn't matter. In this way, I won't end up losing my voice.
that would be upsetting.
All right, gather round, everybody. I'm an advisor, Celestial Kingdom Queens, blah, blah, blah. You're a queen, too.
Okay. Who are these people? Are these all the advisors? I thought that we would have the actual leaders of the kingdoms here.
There's a cat! Oh, it's adorable.
You're a good queen. We're inviting you. You're accepting. It's all very well and good. On behalf of the Council of Crowns, I now pronounce you a crowned queen. All right, we're done. You're in. Now that you're a part of the council, representatives from other kingdoms may come to you for help.
So I guess that's how the game continues after you've been inducted, is by sending you problems.
Make sure you do your best to assist them.
No, I'm gonna do my worst and screw over everyone.
And sincerely, congratulations. The council is the highest rank to which a queen can rise.
This is the only rank I have achieved. What are the other ranks? Congratulations. By joining the Council of Crowns, you've completed the game. You can continue to play as long as you want to wrap up any loose ends, like maybe slaying the dragon. You came. You couldn't have come sooner. You're supposed to be the one with the dragon blade, dang it. It's that slightly magical cat from before. Does this mean we're friends now? Yes?
We are! Yay! It's always fun to make friends with the kitties. Any mysteries afoot? I can do some smoothing for a small fee if you're interested.
Well, I'm a little bit low on funds at the moment, and my happiness is pretty high, so no thanks.
The extra food we've been able to store in our granaries has attracted more settlers. Shall we let them in? Very good. We'll have them settled in at once.
My partner Skelly told me you have information about an alien life form. If this is true, it could change everything. I'll be launching my own independent investigation. I just wanted to come here and thank you.
Yeah, I remember the alien. He showed up like once, and I don't remember anything he said, so that tells me it was pretty uneventful.
My lady, I have returned. I am ashamed to inform you that I returned with nothing. Shall I show myself to the dungeons?
No.
You forgive me? Oh, kind and gracious Lord, bless you.
I mean, you didn't exactly waste any resources or anything, so I don't really understand why you feel like there's a need for you to go to the dungeon just because you were unlucky and didn't find anything on your quest, but it's okay.
Hey, why'd you have to go and rat me out? That pesky murder won't leave me alone now. I'm just trying to lead a normal life here. I don't need all this commotion.
Sorry? Since we opened our borders, trade from our caravans has increased dramatically. Do you wish to tax the merchants?
Yes. Squeeze them for all the money they have.
I will collect a fee from the traders.
You know what? 100 coins is worth the 2 happiness I lost. I don't care about them. They're not a part of my kingdom.
I found some monsters in the sewers. I cleaned them up with my goop. Nothing to worry about anymore.
Yeah, that wasn't worth 50 coins.
Some refugees have arrived in town. Shall we welcome them? Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yes, I am good. I am the best. I made it to the Council of Crowns. Nice. 600 gold? I don't even have 600 gold. Yeah, I know that we're taking a risk here, but I don't want to go in debt, and the Spirit World will probably just, like, I don't know, take 100 people and 50 happiness or something. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hello, sweetie. Can I borrow a coin for the newspaper? Sure you can, Grandma.
The soup shop's been doing well. I came to offer you some of our earnings.
Sure, I'll take money.
Very well, here you are.
Thank you, Grandma. Ghostly figures are seen drifting around the graveyard. The spirits appear to have become angry. Well, nothing's happened yet, so it's fine.
Gather around. The Council of Crowns has called a meeting to order.
What's happened now?
How exciting. This is our first time hosting a meeting. Best of luck, madam. I'll send in the first guest at once. We are in search of funds to repair our stargazing equipment. Are you able to assist us?
I don't know how much funds you need, but maybe 200. Okay.
Thank you. I apologize for needing to ask so directly, but our equipment is very important to us.
Okay.
The Celestial Kingdom is overburdened with paperwork. May we have some assistance from your scholars?
I don't know why you had to leave and come back, but okay.
We do appreciate it. I know it's not so fun to work long hours, but we really need to get this done.
The Celestial Kingdom wishes to thank you for your assistance of late. Please accept this gift.
So I give you 200 and then you give me 100 back because that makes sense.
I'm afraid that's all the time we have for now. I hereby adjourn this meeting of the Council of Crowns.
You adjourned it the day after we... Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I just replaced the granary stock.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just replaced it. You know what? No, we're not going to. You sound so salty, but at least you still have your precious coin. Look, I literally just replaced the granary stock, so you know what?
I've got a business proposition for you in your tiny little town.
Tiny little town, we have over 3,000 people. Thank you very much.
Are you interested? Aha, I will bring you the details soon.
I'm back. That dragon put up quite a fight, but I showed him what for in the end. Okay. I remember the dragon blade cost me 300 and you brought back 250 coins. And I don't remember how much the dragon took. But basically, it was not worth going after the dragon. Here's your share of it. Dang it, I knew it. I knew you were going to keep half. Should have waited for that night. Should have waited for the night. Then I would have 500 coins. Well, that seems to be just about everything that needed clearing up. The dragon's been defeated. I did not get back my investment, which is depressing. I've helped out. I've become a member of the Council of Crowns. I've helped out with some issues, given away money, given away happiness so that people can do their labor because for whatever reason they can't do it themselves. I'm thinking that's about all that this game has left. The 3 different possible achievements, which you can't see currently, but I can. I've gotten them all. So yeah, that's all for now. I've already been playing for almost an hour and a half again. So I think this is a good place to end. So thank you everybody for watching. I don't really know what I'm gonna do next, but I had fun playing this game. It had been long enough since I watched Markiplier play that there were a lot of things I forgot, but I remembered enough, I feel like, to do reasonably well. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I definitely plan on continuing this, so that's all for now. Bye.